Look, Dave Blunt's hired paramedics for future crowd surf victims. This one is disturbing. Let's get into the content, fam.
I think I'm finally to the place where I can start performing again. And I'm gonna do that August 30th at the El Rey Theater. And I will be performing the whole show standing up. No sitting down, no couch, no chair. Me standing up, performing, standing for what I believe in. Also, there's going to be paramedics on standby in case I pass out on stage. But the paramedics aren't just for me. They're going to be for you too, because I'm going to be crowd surfing at this show. So come and be prepared.
Shout out to Dave Blunt's. Why? Because he's aspiring to stand up. Yeah, he's aspiring to stand up. You got to salute that man for that. You know what I mean? When I seen Dave Blunt sitting on that couch, sucking out that oxygen with that oxygen tube hooked up to him, you know what I mean? I say, this is a stupid fat bastard, a nasty fat bastard. You know what I mean? And he still is a fat bastard, but at least he's trying. That's all you got to do is try. You got to do a little bit more than you done the day before. That's it. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's it. The man say he gonna do a 30-minute set standing up without the use of the couch and the oxygen tank. We'll see how it go. Yeah, that's all I got to say. We'll see how it go. But now this new shit, he talking about he's gonna crowd surf. You might want to rethink that. You might want to rethink that, brother. Why? You gonna hurt some people, fam. You gonna hurt some people. You're far too big to think you're far to us to try to swim over other humans. You know what I mean? Yeah, crowd surf, no mas. Don't think of that no more, no mas. You're gonna have more lawsuits than Travis Scott. You're just being honest. You know what I mean? You're gonna have bigger lawsuits, fam, because you're gonna break bones. You're gonna shatter structures by trying to be a rock star. You're gonna don't do that. Dave Blunts, wherever y'all, hopefully that shit just capped. Drop it in the comments if you're gonna attend his concert by the end of August. He will be attempting a crowd surf, but yeah, he hired paramedics. They're not just for the fans. They're in case he pass out. Yeah, the man is big. You know, he's big. I don't think he'll ever lose that weight unless he go to that show. My wife watched that show, 1,000 Pound Sisters. If he go to 1,000 Pound Sisters, they might be able to work with him. You know, he have a whole lot of extra skin, but he'll be way thinner. His thing is not to be thin. When you get that thin, you get unhealthy. A lot of things that have happened to his human form has already happened. He's already been infected. He's already took the years off his life. I know it's sad and hurtful to hear, that's already happened. You know, that tickle ain't gonna last as much as it could if he was healthier for longer. But it still ain't over for him. You know, crazier things have happened. Look at Lizzo. She was able to lose, and she wasn't quite that big though. I got to admit she wasn't quite that big. You normally don't see that somebody that big get down to a 36 pounds or something like that. So yeah, that type of shit, that's out the question. That's out the question. But I've been seeing him pick up the 10-pound dumbbell, 20 pounds. He's trying, fam. And like I said, I got to salute that because that's more than he was doing at first. That's all it's about, bro. You got to do more than you did the day before, you know? And the man is moving up, man. Just a little. He's a big boy. I call him a fat bastard. That's not to be funny or to grade him. You know, no. That's because I grew up on Austin Powers, the spy who shagged me. They had a dude named Fat Bastard that he reminds me of. That's why I call him Fat Bastard. Yeah, but he's a Fat Bastard from Ohio. Yeah, a Big Mo doppelganger. He wasn't supposed to have shit. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. He wasn't supposed to have shit, and he found him a way. The music is straight, but the whole fact that he's writing for an A-list, well, Kanye was kind of like B-list right now, you know what I mean? But he's writing for a former A-list rapper, bro, and writing all this music. He even wrote the Cuck shit, the whole Cuck album, Cousins, all that shit. Dave Blunt is writing it, man. He's doing He's doing the tracks, fam. Kanye West going, like they say, like they accuse Drake of. You know, this is what Kanye does. Has always done it. Sci the Prince wrote for him. Pusha T, the Big Sean. The list goes on. If you work for Kanye West, he was taking your shit. That's for sure. Drop it in the comments. This is what they all do in the baby behind the scenes. But Dave Blunts to become Kanye West's main writer, that's something, fam. That's something. Cause look, my pen dripping mud ink. You know what I mean? Real shit. The possibilities are endless. I just gotta meet these artists. Yeah, I got to meet these artists. Cause I got the music of this century. You know what I mean? Scars from the Playground. Go check out the tunes. New album coming soon. I don't talk about it a lot. Why? I've been on ice. Yeah, I've been on ice. On some Survivor in the Summer type shit. But that type of shit wouldn't say it's over. The struggle continues. The grind is real. But guess what? I ain't going nowhere. Yeah, we know that. That's one thing for sure. Look, drop it in the comments. Dave Blunts is going to crowd surf. I don't think he should. I think a lot of people are going to be fucked up if he tries it. But I'm willing to say it's all cap. Yeah, I'm willing to say it's all cap. But if he does it, it's going to be legendary. Just being honest, just being real. Drop it in the comments. Scars from the Playground.
If they throw it, I'ma catch it to play the game like Tetris. I'm one of a kind rap, people tell me I'm a clip. I've been working 24 hours, summertime to winter. I ain't really at the chill, it gotta be about business.